15:51. They worship me. I'm the sweetest thing. They worship me. And that's about that. For now, we can't give you too much face. What do you want? So I need someone like proportionally actively fit to this. Anybody out there? Guess what, you guys? This kid from yesterday, he's my brother's kid from Cordoba. And Cordoba apparently has one of my ovaries. That's why it pretends it's UFO, but it stole my ovary when it stole my appendix. That was the cruelest thing in the world to ever do to a sister of his, you know? And they're not my kids, mind you, because once an ovary, even though it's DNA non-compatible with them, is placed in a vessel of human nature, we disconnect. So that means that whatever's processed through it is of their essence and nature, not of my own. So, you know, if they have programmed them to run toward me as if they're my own, because that's what he did, you know, I'm not sure, but the guy, like, he literally ran toward me, same as the other kids in Shasta. They would just run toward me and hold my legs and walk with me when I was giving sessions on the phone. They wouldn't let go. And I don't do nothing else. Like, I don't fuck with them. I just let them do what they want. If they come to me, I say, hey, go, play with the ball. Do what you want. They start to bounce the ball on the roofs of the other houses. Their moms go, they go mad and shit because they dislike me. Like, I'm the anti-mom. You know, that's why it's new creation. Like, I don't do nothing like the others. They despise it. So I don't hang out with mothers and their kids. But if they ever give me a child in my attention, like Drace, I used to just let him be free. Push him away. And he would go and then grow and then evolve. And then, you know, I had to leave. And that's that. I never played with him intimate games besides freedom. Go! When they come to like go look over there. You say, go, explore. They go, they do their thing. They get lost where they get lost. They know how to come back. They know what to do. That's what I do. I don't like, no. So we're gonna do some grids. You wanna take part of that? All right. You don't watch me normally, huh? You do on Spike. Do you like start to draw grids nearby? They do the same stuff, or they try to because they don't get the same proportions, and that's why we get coded wrong. That's why it never fucking happens. So already yesterday's deliberations like saved the day. Today, when Munarad was trying to kill me, it was really serious. Like, Muna's a fucking matriarch of the patriarch race of the fucking most doom and gloom. He's trying to pretend that I'm it. Today at the tent, when I denounced it, it started to cry and weep because it's been planning this terrorist plan on how to murder her own sister and her own, you know, mother from my dad's wife since the beginning of time. And now that it did and that it can't fuck with me, it's pissed off, so to say. So we're at referential vendisdom. Because by Venus is a portal to escape this reality. Exit, not escape, because this is a fake place here. There's no value to any of this. If you guys put any value to yourselves or to any of your thoughts or beingness, you're insane. That's why, you know, when I lose it all and I don't go get it back, you're like, she's insane. I ain't insane. You know, I lost all my iCloud. I lost everything now. And now they took ID, so soon enough, they're going to just denounce all my YouTube channels, you know, using their ID. Like when it says identification, they're going to, from their phone, enter the ID that they stole, and they're illegals, and then I can't post anymore, and then you're not going to get accurate codes because they've never been on a UFO. They've stolen a fucking piece of me, but that doesn't mean they've been on a UFO. That doesn't mean they get messages from us or signals. If they invent that, it's not us. They're like hacked by archons. Plus, they're on all sorts of substances. You can come test my blood. There's nothing here. There's O negative blood for Melania Khoury, July 4, 83, Jerusalem, Palestine. Then it was Jerusalem, Israel from Melania to Brown. You know what we're going to try today, everyone? We're going to try a new creation compass. You know, like they were at Compass Rose. Now I'm going to undo all the Compass Rose invasion. Because they like had a bad fake romance there to kind of denounce me. Then they ran to Mitchellville, then to my tent. They started to grill burgers as if they're me. As if, you know, Rolf had given this to Cordoba and then it left with him. But it's still here and I didn't use it. And nobody picked me up. Aaron went to other people that are frauds because he hasn't reached my levels and he doesn't do the work. He just wants to get away with, you know, their games. But their games is not doing the work. The games you play on the side, that's not doing the work. You know, you're subservient to some order of illiterate and illegitimate states of being. At every lounge, every bar, they should have a perfect glass table for me waiting. For me to do my charts under every, not like disrespect me, serve me the false drink that I didn't order. Try to get my order more than one time. What did you say? What? I'm like, excuse me, what? Is there an American around? Not a fucking troll, clown, parrot, supporter, mongoloid, you know? No, they don't got that. No. And they seem proud of that, you know? Okay, well, it's already been a while. We're just gonna mark it now. You wanna mark it with me? You're welcome. I didn't drink most, my utilities because it's a lot to go through. So it's a So yeah, it's like being held back from the ocean. It's so sad. Maybe some of that will help the day. Then I'll go place my battery, then they'll cover after it. Like, as soon as I leave, they'll send the prince and fucking